I got a pack, hit him and do it again. I'm fucking a friend. I got bands when I'm flying to friends. Jugging till a nigga land. You gotta.
I seen that exposed kid's mom at the Druski's drama.
Fake a chat.
I seen a lot about the Druski drama about him and the kid. It was like a little dinner. How he's over. Let me not say that. How he's on the bigger side, and Druski on the bigger side as well. So I personally don't see how bad it can be. Like, it ain't really that bad, but I'm a big dude too, so I didn't really get to, I thought it was funny. I ain't really, I mean, my friend big too, we joke around like that, but like, I don't get it. It wasn't that big of a deal, in my opinion. Some people may take it as a really big deal, how he's just a little kid. He's said he was 5, which is kind of crazy, or 8, something like that.
Her mathing skills or her motherfucking
Something
lips
like
and
that.
cheekbones. Hey, somebody had to say it. And
Baby-o!
Kai Cenat really just cooked the mom of the kid, who cried on his recent Mafiathon 2 stream. Kai invited comedian Druski to his Thanksgiving stream, but things took a turn when Druski got drunk and started making fat jokes aimed at a child actor playing Pugsley Addams from the Addams Family movie.
I didn't know bro was a child actor.
Not you. I'm talking about the little fat man. Yo, come on, bro. Come on. Fat yo. Y'all been saying that to me all night. Yeah. Everybody call me the fat night, but I can't call the other little fat. Black hands for man, y'all is wrong. Out of here. No, come on. Y'all wanna have fat phobia when it comes to the kid, but not me? He's like the what about me? 5. You're man, y'all call me fat all day. Druski, oh shit. Oh, y'all. Fuck. This you good? Yo, man, you messing my sweater. What you want some food? They might put something in your food, nigga. Oh, God, he's crying. They might put something in your food. That shit black, bro. But that's what I'm saying. But y'all want me to pay those. But y'all do it to me, though. No, when he was younger, they called you fat. My bad, little bro. My bad. Good? My bad. But he's crying. He's crying. You. Nah, that's my bad.
Look how his father's looking at you. Look how his father's looking at you.
That's bad.
Look how his father's looking at you.
You good? I'll get you. Bro, man. That's bad.
Look how his father's looking at you.
You good?
Why is he having his thumbs up? The robot have his thumbs up. Yo. He copied his hands too, bro? Yo. It's some chips on Jesus is crazy.
What is wrong with you, stupid? Oh, come here. Come some juice. What the fuck just happened, man? What the is wrong with you? He started crying on the spot. Y'all say that to me. And for the hands, y'all do it to me. Nobody got no feelings for the older fat. Okay? Fat. He's a kid.
You right. He's a kid. He's a kid. I apologize. I give him a hug.
He was crying, gang.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
Come on, bro. Come on, my chicken locked up.
I got a couple drinks for you, but that ain't no excuse, bro. For real. Like, I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page, and like, I really do apologize. I understand. We got the same mindset. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, getting excited in here, you know what I mean? But I rock with you. What's your name? Joseph. You're a good dude, Joe. You're gonna go far. I got a cousin named JoJo. Yeah, he cool.
When I first saw this video, I'm not gonna lie, it did make me laugh a little. But Druski took it way too far. He definitely didn't feel the mood in the room, even when the kids started crying. He continued to crash out to the point I couldn't even tell if it was a bit or not anymore. Yeah, I know Druski is a comedian and all, but when the room wasn't laughing with him and people started to call him out, he should have just apologized and stopped while he was ahead. The other Addams Family actors were shocked and stayed quiet when this happened. One of them was even shaking his head in disapproval. Druski eventually apologized to the kid and tried to encourage him by pointing out how they were similar. It seemed like the kid accepted the apology, but the next day, the mom dropped a full video on TikTok with her kid talking about it.
The person in charge of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food, which was a lie. Older person, Druski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son, calling my son a fat whatever he was saying. But
is she even black? I seen this clip. That is a crazy subtitle. What she finna say? A big ass silverback gorilla is crazy work, gang. Hold
he's
on.
a big silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this.
He's not.
My son was there to do a job for acting, and that was not a part of it. So everybody's saying like, "Oh wow, it's a skit." No, that was just abuse you were watching. That they wouldn't let me get to my son. And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then 10 securities came. We got our stuff and we left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son, and it's really damaged him. I don't think anybody should put their child in this. I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men. Which is something that they didn't tell me.
I can agree with the mom that Druski was straight up just bullying her kid, but there was no physical assault, at least from what we saw.
Yeah.
The kid also talks about being bullied with insults, but doesn't mention anything physical happening. Not that that gives Druski an excuse, but if the mom is going to call Druski out, she should at least have the facts right before making some big accusations. Also, the mom calling Druski a silverback gorilla is completely out of pocket and just a wild thing.
It's a wild thing saying this low-key kind of racist, because there are people who are racist who call bigger black people that. And she doesn't even look black. I'm not judging. I'm not assuming. Well, okay. She kind of looks on the lighter side, which there are light black people, but she does not look black, which is kind of crazy how she said the N word. She just said that. She just let that thing fly. Like, that's crazy to me.
To say, I understand her frustration for sure, but she's not being a good influence to her kid if she's just doing the same thing she was criticizing Druski for. The kid also mentioned something about Kai and his team breaking the law.
What's happening?
Something, Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
Oh, they also broke the child permit laws. Very unprofessional. We love Kai Sinat. We worked with him before.
You did?
But ladies and gentlemen,
No, seen that, bro.
no.
No,
Druski,
seen, bro.
you are
What is the child permit law? I don't know
not
what that
it.
is.
I have no clue how that kid would know anything about child permit laws.
Exactly.
It seems like this whole video was planned ahead of time, and then the mom probably told him what to say. When the mom forgot to mention the law they allegedly broke, the kid brought up the topic himself. At least that's what I think. The mom finishes off the first video, yeah, there's a second one, by telling Kai how he shouldn't keep someone like Druski around because he's mean to kids and didn't give a genuine apology.
For Kai to be having somebody like that, I don't think like that's a part of his criteria. Like, I'll never want to work with them again. You have anything else you want to say?
No.
He hurt my baby's feelings, and he wasn't genuinely sorry about it either. He was faking. He was all cap. You know, he
All cap, he says. But
he was just a mean person, and you shouldn't have mean people like that around your kids or your child actors. Kai.
this is my opinion, bro. I think we should start telling these little dudes to start losing weight, gang. Cause I mean, come on, bro. Being, the population like is in like the United States. Most of the people in America are obese, which is really not. It's not a good thing. We should really change that. Keep kids healthy. Keep kids healthier. I mean, it's okay to have a few pounds, but like obese is where we need and morbidly obese is crazy. Gotta tone it down.
Obviously, Kai is still going to keep having Druski come on his streams no matter what. They're really good friends and they always have some crazy and entertaining content, especially when Kevin Hart gets involved. You have to cut Druski some slack at the end of the day. Comedians are always pretty vulgar and blunt. If you've ever been to a comedy show, you'll understand what I mean. After this first video, Kai responded by calling out how the mom's video looked really forced.
As soon as it was set, we caught it and said, he's a kid, chill. But not only that, I could kind of see that this is forced a little bit. Like, Ma Duke's behind the camera, like saying, yay, say this, this, and this, and this. We cut it out solely for the fact that we didn't want to put it on YouTube to make a joke out of it. Anyway, so that's how serious it is. So we made sure to cut it out so that no other viewers on YouTube can even see the joke. You feel me? Not only that, but Druski in detail, I think he apologized twice. Druski is a comedian, so whatever the first thing he says is gonna come to his head, but he knew he was wrong. He actually apologized for this one. But yeah, but you feel what I'm saying?
Kai goes on to clarify how Druski says whatever pops in his mind because that's just how comedians work. After the fact though, Druski eventually realized he was wrong and apologized.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it. If you thought the mom's first video was a little dramatic, the second one is actually way worse.
I've been crying all night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like
he's literally live streaming. He had to stream for 30 days. Now that was kind of crazy. You have to understand. He's streaming for 30 days. He literally can't stop.
He let this be out there that he's a part of.
And he literally just said he cut it out to YouTube. So that part not even in the YouTube. It's only in the live.
Of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they wouldn't. They're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son. And to sit here and watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat mother for no reason. My son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski because that's not okay what he did. You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
On one hand, I definitely can feel for the mom. If your kid is being bullied or made fun of online for everyone to see, it's completely valid to crash out. On the other hand,
This dude just says crash out. Don't say that.
do think that things could have been resolved behind closed doors, and she could have got her bag without dragging it on.
I just feel like she's dragging the situation. My fault. I'm sorry. I just feel like she's dragging the situation.
The mom tells everyone to cancel Druski while in full-blown tears. In the first video, she was going only after Druski, but now it seems like she's going after Kai too. She brought up how Kai didn't do anything to stop the filming, but in the earlier clip you saw, Kai was calling Druski out and telling him to cut it out. I don't know what more he could have done considering he was doing a subathon. No way the cameras are getting cut. So what do you guys think? Is Kai right about the whole mom being a clout chaser?
I think the mom is, but she's also just trying to, like, help her child, like, in a sense of, hey, you know, that's not right. You shouldn't do that, Druski. You know, you should apologize more sincerely. But she going after Kai Cenat, and Kai didn't really try. Kai tried to do something about it. And she still, you know, and the cries just look kind of fake. Hold on. Look.
What he did. Crying like is a part of.
Actually way worse.
What?
I've been crying all night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kai Cenat.
Why she cut it 3 times? She cut it 3 times. Hold on.
I've been crying all night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of like the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe like Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe like he let this be out there that he's a part of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son. And then you're gonna watch my son cry and be bullied by this stop mother for no reason. My son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski. Because that's not okay what he did. You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
On one hand, I definitely can feel for the mom.
The cries look kind of forced. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of crazy how the cries looked a little forced, and how she cut the video to like do a cry break thing, where some people they cut their videos, make it look, I don't know, like say they're crying, then they add more tears. Or that dude who's Spice King, who's Lil Zesty. Nothing wrong with that. But he literally was known for that. I think his name was like Ramen King, something like that. Not Ramen King, not Ivan Ramen King. Spice King, something. He made his own hot sauce too. But he literally lied, and the only reason why he was did Spice TikTok videos was become an actor. And bro, I don't even know, bro. He don't even make good. I don't even think he even do acting anymore. I think that was a lot too. I don't even know. But bro, he would cut the video when he ate. Like say he ate, like I don't know, the one chip challenge. He ate it like cut it out, spit it out, and then he would fake act like it was hot, or he would say no reaction. Literally, because he had no reaction because he didn't eat it. He just cut the video where he spit it and then just did it. That's kind of like with this. But let me know in the comments what y'all think. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, like the video, follow my Twitch. Thursdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes the weekends. I record videos when I don't when I don't stream. Go ahead and subscribe, bro, and tell me what y'all think about this situation.